Visigoth doing his damnedest to get this man back up, and oh! Now Baker doing what he does best, which is inflicting pain on people smaller than himself. Now twisting and wrenching at that back with that half Boston crab. Visigoth trying to slide out of the maneuver and save his back from any more trauma that has already been in the day. Baker pulling no punches, going straight for the nuggets. And how terrible a maneuver.
In wrestling terms, that is called the nugget cruncher.
It should be, ladies. Oh! In the back with what appears to be a piece of strap, and now coming down on the big man. A knee to the midsection.
You throw those keys into his kidneys?
Don't seem to be a lot of blood there. I don't think he got all the way there. Oh! Some backwards flipping maneuver that only the little man could have done. Now stalking his prey, coming in. His flipping leg drop to a pin, and he gets a 2 count. The big man just rolls over like a beached whale. It may be easy to wind him, but it's impossible to get him down. Now the little man sent flying all the way across the room, looking for some sort of respite in the weapons locker. Baker, on the other hand, just looking to catch his breath long enough to get the upper hand in this match. In the face with what looks to be some sort of painting implement. Oh! And down he goes. Referee getting out of the way of the action. I don't blame him. I can't even imagine what kind of pain Baker must be in right now. Forcing the cameraman out of the way, grabbing a hold of something what appears to be the extension cord. But doesn't look like he can get too close. And now he's down there choking him with the extension cord, ladies and gentlemen. Using... Oh! Up against it. Oh, and again! Using that piece of equipment as a wall for which, and this is some kind of strange ass pin in a 2, and it almost won it for the big man. Pulling every trick of the book out here in his home base where he grew up, where he became a man. Now crushing him not only underneath his enormous weight, but wrenching at his face. Doing whatever he can to bring this little man down. And he is not having any of it.
Count. 1, 2.
And a kick out. Baker getting desperate. Visigoth getting tired.
Almost brought down by infamous face crusher.
That's not what it was, but thank you for chiming in for the first time in 10 minutes.
It's true.
Both men trying to collect their wits about them. Now moving around. Baker staggering about. Seems to have a baseball helmet in his hand. Visigoth disappearing into the closet. Baker biding his time, waiting for the little man to emerge. Going to turn him into some sort of liquid, and right upside the head. Oh, and again, knocking him down. Clearing away the debris so as not to give his opponent some kind of advantage. Now taunting him with a kick right to the chin. Oh, and dropping an elbow on the little man's spine. That's gotta hurt. Now going for the cover. Up against the wall. Visigoth coming through to save his ass again. Both of these men are just about dead. Visigoth coming around, dropping the legs on him.
1, 2.
In a rather unorthodox pin style. Now bent over. And another pin. 2. This one's still going on, ladies and gentlemen. Watching these two makes this color man tired. And what about you, racist bastard?
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you for paying attention. Picking him up. Oh! Sort of backbreaker there.
Weird drop. Definitely.
Picking him up. And now for the pin. 1 and 2. And a kick out. Another long series of kickouts and desperation moves by both of these men. Now getting themselves back up. Visigoth taking the initiative here. Baker flipping him up and over, sending him flying. Baker dragging him like a fresh kill. Now setting him up. For what? Oh! DDT by the big man, snapping the little man up and over again. Visigoth can't have any idea where he is. Now both of these men, tired, gassed. Visigoth doing what he can to inflict damage upon his much larger opponent. Now stepping back, configuring himself, setting himself up for what we will see. And, oh, a baseball slide to the knee. Baker goes down. Visigoth setting him up again. Baker refusing to back down even though he knows what's coming, and a kick to the chest. Oh, that one was nasty. Sending him back into the wall. Visigoth stalking his prey, looking for some kind of weapon. I can't even tell you what that is. It looks maybe like a child's horn.
You waiting 7 years for this, Baker?
Taunting the man, psychologically trying to destroy him, and a low blow to bring him down. Baker picks him up in a fireman's carry. Hang him up and dropping him on his ass. Rolling him up for the pin, and 1, 2. Another kick out by Visigoth. I can't even believe this, ladies and gentlemen. This is perhaps one of the most disturbing things I have ever seen. Definitely a grudge match, for there is no other way to describe this kind of carnage. Both men now back to their feet. Baker picks him up, drops him back down, tackling him. Doing anything he can, pressing his weight against him. Visigoth kicking out. Last-ditch effort to try to keep himself in this one. Now clawing at the referee, trying to use him to get back to his feet. And failing abruptly. These men are dazed and confused. Baker now back to his feet. Visigoth staggering backwards into the trophies. Baker puts him what appears to be something of a Nelson.
But his fingers aren't locked.
A low blow from Visigoth. Visigoth picking him up elsewhere. DDT. Baker down. And the pin. 1, 2, 3. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, this one is over. President Jesse Baker meets his match and his longtime nemesis, Visigoth. Now Stephen Lincoln raising his hand in victory. This one is in the record books, ladies and gentlemen.